It's the big DJ with the big sound. We're talking DJ Me, stamped in the street.
Yep. Make sure my mic good, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, we live right now at the DJ Me Show, SNDS Radio. Yo, truly DJ Me. And I got my player partner in the building, man, my dog in the building with me, man.
Yo.
Yeah, I know him as IB the King.
What's good?
Let everybody know, man, who you are, where you from. You can hold up, run down what you're doing because, you're doing some great things out here in these streets, man.
Yeah, I be the King, Broward County, Pompano Beach, Florida. You know what it is, you feel me? You know your boy. Shit, right now, as far as what I'm doing wise, really going heavy on the music tip, you feel me, with, run a label with me and my partner, AD, Dolla N Dealz, the label to be exact.
Dolla N Dealz. Now that name is a powerful name in the streets. If you really tapped into the music, Dolla N Dealz is a foundation for a lot of artists. One main being Kodak Black.
Yeah, for sure. Kodak was.
But even before that, Ace Hood.
Yeah.
You feel me? But Kodak really was that.
Yeah, Kodak was really what took it off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kodak was really what put it on another level.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But Dolla N Dealz been around for a long time. AD, that's my big homie. Him and 4/5 started a label when I was a kid. When I was young, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I used to help them out, because I was always a badass jit, but they was the first, older ones that embraced me, man, jit, come, you with us, you feel me? Me and him met, I met that boy when I was 8, 7 years old type shit.
Yeah.
Our parents went to the same church, Haitian,
y'all
go to the same church, y'all family, so, whoever they bond with. So I was always trying to run around with, the older niggas, because, people in my age group, I didn't feel was really on my speed. And I should just, fight a lot, church, all that shit. Man, stop fighting, man, come here. We gonna do this, we gonna do that. Get some money. That's how them boys always put me on that kind of shit.
That's dope, now you're in a position that you're actually help running the label.
Yeah, it's now he gave me a piece of label. Now it's we partners. You know what I'm saying? Because he been doing it for a while, but how AD really look at it is based off he don't want to do it by himself. AD's we all loners. Coming from where we from.
Yeah.
We all loners because so much stuff happen in the streets. If you by yourself, all you gotta do is worry about you telling on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody by yourself.
You know what I'm saying? So it's even though we all tight knit, we all loners. You feel me? Everybody get in their car and do their thing. When it's time to link up and hang out, that's why all link up when hang out. We hang out so hard because throughout the day, throughout the week, you might hit your dog or see your dog cutting through traffic. You don't really link with your dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all both doing y'all own thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on your own separate grind. But it's time to link up. It's a celebration. So
let's get to the promotion game because you started off building your name as a promoter, but I don't think you really wanted to become a promoter for real. I think it's just put you into it.
It was all a hustle. With the promotion shit, it was all a hustle. You in the streets and you chasing fast money. Damn, it's another kind of fast money, and I can't really get in trouble for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's damn, I'm for to try this shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And when I was doing it, it was all good until I ain't really noticed how big I was getting in it. You know what I'm saying? It was all good when I was making the money behind the scenes and I could show up and hang out. And you get what I'm saying? I could show up and hang out and make money. You get what I'm saying? Making money to hang out. So it's all good until I had to got put on the forefront hey, if you want to get to the net, it's kind of my fault too because as much as I don't like to admit it, I'm ambitious. I'm never satisfied. So it's even if I started promoting and I thought I wasn't gonna do it, eventually if I started making money from it, well, I can't just be the bottom of the barrel or the medium doing. I gotta be the highest top nigga doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I remember when I really first connected with you, we started working together. It was 54.
Yeah.
Yeah, 54. And nigga, then your name was kind of gold in the streets then. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that was 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? And that was crazy because it was your party, but you always saw you never been a promoter. I'm like, how's this nigga a promoter? But he in the club vibe, he chilling.
Yeah, I was chilling because at the first time when I met with you at 54, because boom, I don't think you remember. I did a couple parties with PT. I did a couple parties in Miami with like PT and G Money and Travis here and there and Paper at King of Diamonds.
At King of Diamonds, yeah.
Right?
You're right,
So
you're right.
that's
you're
when
right.
I first grasped you. The first people I really grasped DJ wise was you and Ace.
Yeah, it was King of Diamonds, yeah.
So I was like, damn, bro, like I had Ace there for a little bit, but Ace went missing because you was always booked. But I knew Ace from the office because we used to always come to the office at like 3-something in the morning. Ace is to work the last shift. So then it's y'all two I really grabbed from King of Diamonds, and then when Ace went missing, I'm like, man, I gotta grab Meat. I gotta fuck with Meat. And then when you came over there, you was kind of like, because I remember you used to ask me that shit like, bro, how you doing the club? You throwing money? You hanging out so much? But it's
Yeah,
like,
I'm like, that shit wasn't normal. I used to see promoters, you know, kind of like the managers. They trying to make sure everything is secure.
I mean, with me, I just know what I had going on. I know the standard I was setting for that kind of party. Because if you notice, like other parties at 54, you'll come in there and people will throw like little hundred, this like get in the band. Like Broward was not like Miami. Like I was coming to Miami when like shit was wild and like tax days.
Yeah.
So like nigga, if you wasn't busting the plastic out of rapper in the club, like man, that's a while clean past that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So kind of like I'm like, man, if I do a club or my name on a strip club, like it gotta be that kind of party. I gotta bring that party back to the crib because they ain't have it since I did 525. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard those was legendary.
Yeah, that's really what
I
my
hit
name
one.
really came up by. Like
I hit one party, but like, see, I didn't even know that was your party then, but I hit one party, like, what's a long ass drive, but we out.
yeah, I was in high school though. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I used to get my coaches in 525.
Oh, wow.
I used to lead that shit. Like, and I was playing ball. I used to lead that shit, right? You know, on like Thursday before game, you gotta wear your spirit pack. I gotta take off my club clothes, put the little spirit pack shit on, jump the gate, go sign in. You feel me? Tell my coach, man, come on. You feel me? I'm finna take you somewhere. Nigga thought bullshit. I had like it was an emergency. I took the nigga to 525. He fell in love. So ever since then, they was like, nigga, I ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't gonna say nothing. But when I need this hard pass, when I get to school, you feel me?
Right, you know
what time it is.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So you really been in the strip club world a long time.
Yeah. Like first, I used to go to my first trip. I used to go to a shit called Sin City, and Mark T used to do it. Freaky Tuesday. This when Mark
Freaky
T
Tuesday.
started Freaky Tuesday.
Yeah.
In Pompano.
I remember that. I heard about it, boy.
That's what I used to be, and I think I was like 14, 13, 14, 15 then when I was going to the strip club back then.
So now you promoting it. You know, you moving around. What made you decide to, you know, like you say, you're ambitious, spread your hustle to Miami? Because, like, you know, you was already sewing up Broward, doing your thing in Broward.
The first nigga really gave me, like, I did concerts and shows and stuff with Paper and JV. That was the first nigga that really gave me like, hey, come down here and make some money in Miami. Because like when we was doing, I wasn't even doing concerts then. When I was doing like strip clubs, like okay, your door make 12,000. Like me taking 9,000, 12,000, making as a young nigga in one night, like 2 nights in a row was cool to me. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty decent.
So
young nigga,
when Paper them called me like, bro, for the new Future. Like yeah, the budget such and such and such. We all got to put such and such a piece. Nigga like, man, be careful, boy. Nigga, they shot you. And I'm like, man, you know, Paper used to be in Broward, so I'm like, man, fuck that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm a roll the dice. If these niggas buck me, then shit, I learn from the experience. I fuck around and do my own show, like, and I just went to learn, really. But to see 100-some thousand, like 6 figures on the table, and know, okay, boom, you had 20%, and nigga just turn around and be like, y'all count that shit, be like, here? I'm like, oh, hell nah, this nigga for real. And then Paper wasn't doing no little shit.
So just imagine that you would have jumped at the opportunity. You feel me?
But the money was just like, Miami money was different. You get what I'm saying? So I still want to keep everything going in Broward, but PT really gave me the opportunity. Like me and PT did a couple parties together, or like I host this party, he'll come to Broward. I host Thursday and he'll host Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so he came in, he came to a nigga and just was like, bruh, that I used to hate. They used to call that shit BSO.
Yeah,
y'all
BSO.
make BSO drive up there. You think get BSO? I'm like, man, PT, man. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I try because it was like really only people used to come down here today was like free money with like my home and them currently used to come down here today.
Kind of becoming a day for loans. I remember coming from Cocoa days.
Yeah, because I used to come with the Sock Passe Wednesday.
Yeah, with Jeff.
Green Bag and Brainstorm, they used to do this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I used to come over there to Wednesday the Cocos and shit with Kernan, but it was only be like niggas from the Doom and free money. It wasn't too much niggas venturing to Miami.
Right.
So I was like, damn, I know I could make my hood come and them niggas gonna hang out. So PT was like, man, just having you facing in there gonna get girls crunk, or if you could bring a couple dancers, it's gonna follow. So PT kind of had a recipe that he already seen in a nigga like, y'all boy gonna come hang out.
Yeah, cause shit. Listen, Friday nights, nigga, 54 ain't shit going on the Broward, boy. If you in that 54, and you made it that way, you and shout out Spody. You feel me? Y'all made it that way. Well, nigga, Friday nights, boy, you got to pull up at 54.
Yeah, Friday at 54 was crazy. Finesse Friday.
Finesse Friday. I just love that shit, boy.
That shit crazy. That shit was crazy. Nigga trying to throw money. The DJ booth was so high.
So fucking high.
Money to that bitch. For real.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that's a real shit. I really like appreciate it. And, you know, y'all, you bringing me up, nigga. Boy, listen, that's at a whole different side, a different tone. You know, for me as well.
Yeah.
You feel me? So.
But PT laid that shit out though. That's what really like me. I came to dating or like and seeing the money dating just to be with a nigga that's like. I don't know, maybe it's just a lucky hand, because I ain't never meet, like, everyone talking about all this shiesty, you used to all talk about shiesty niggas and shit, that the slimy niggas in day, I never really met one. Like, everyone I did, or even if they was slimy, or I hear about shit they done did to people, they never did it to me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just, like, solid, so it's like, it teach me another way, too, like, I started judging niggas off their character, not really like he said, she said, you get what I'm saying? Because nigga ain't never, you get what I'm saying?
I feel the same way, bro. Like, bro, you can't tell me why a nigga end up doing nothing to me.
Yeah.
Just because you had bad spirit with a nigga, you might did some flaw shit to a nigga, and the nigga responded on it.
Yeah, and you gonna feel the energy, like, bro. If you with a nigga and a nigga like rubbing you wrong, like, bro, a couple niggas like DJ wise. There's a couple niggas like hollering, you don't never come, bro. I could only book and deal with so much people, and if I'm finna go throw, I'm gonna throw alley to a nigga that been rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that shit. Like I'm gonna give you first right of refusal. If I be like, hey, me, I'm finna do such and such,
and you always do, shit.
And you be like, hey, fat boy, you know I work such and such here, this and that day.
Yeah.
Like, all right, shit, I'm gonna just holler at such and such, man. Who? Or I even ask you, like, bro, who you think? So it's like, even when you hear like other DJs say like little weird shit, I'm like, man, dog, you said some weird shit about dog, and you know, I went and asked him, and he said he couldn't do. He told me hit you up. So how you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you even feeling some kind of way about a nigga that just said he ain't gonna take this play, but give it to bruh? You get what I'm saying? Then when you get on, I see a nigga when it's time for you to get in the booth, nigga just face screwed up and shot like, dog, the fuck, let a nigga get on. You get what I'm saying?
Yo.
That should be crazy.
It do, and that be real. Like, dog, if I wanted to, bro, I could have been to a lot of niggas spots, a lot of niggas shit. You know, just keep that shit 100. You know what I'm saying? But I respect that grind. Like you say, me and you, a lot of niggas don't know me and you are closer than, you know, if they ever thought. Cause nigga, I've been rocking with you for a long time, nigga.
For sure.
And you always hit my line, hey boy, I got this going on. What's up?
Yeah.
And that's what it'll always be. So, man, listen. It's too much money for everybody, my nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
And now that you moving, you on the road with your promo. You in Atlanta, you in Tampa.
Yeah,
You was in
Man, nigga, birthday turned into a tour, man. Like I can't.
Like,
my birthday is no longer like enjoyable. It's like it became business. Like I gotta pick a day or two where I just like fuck around and enjoy it. But you know what I'm saying? I like it because you know we on the road and it's kind of like. But it's all business. I still gotta remember the bigger picture. Like even though it's my birthday, okay, I use my birthday as a tool for the bigger purpose. Like, like this year I'm gonna have a birthday. I know people already calling me for dates to secure shit for a nigga birthday next year. But it's like, boom, I got artists now and a label, so it's like
you gotta make sure that is the first.
If I'm doing a birthday tour, it's gonna be for sure. Okay, you want to do book a nigga in your city? Okay, boom, I take less, give my artist such and such and this. Then perform, we're gonna put them on this. If we bringing somebody out, they gotta do this. Well, what's going on in your city? This. Now I gotta be chess because it's a bigger picture. Like I ain't really going like I done I've been in the game so long. I done threw so much money, did so much hanging out, popped so much bottles. It don't even really like. It's not really exciting no more. You get what I'm saying? Because like I told you, the ambition. You get what I'm saying? Now I have a new.
There's some other things. You got
I have a new motherfucking project. I got new shit going on. It's like I gotta now. I feel like I'm in the music industry. I need the #1 artist. I need the #1 this. I need the #1 fucking independent label. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Nigga I'm coming for this shit because once I'm in it, I'm in it.
And that's a good thing to have somebody on your team like that, to have somebody that's going to go all out. And you are the type of person, dog. And shit, you got, man, Kamikaze, yeah, got some heat over there. Yeah. And I see.
Kamikaze pressure.
You put me on that.
Kamikaze pressure, bro. Like,
you came to me like, "What? Come on, me."
I'm telling you, like, you see what I told you? I'm like,
yeah, you told me.
Like, bro, it's like back in the day when niggas used to come right with Kodak. I'm promoting the music. I remember we used to pass. I see niggas to throw that shit on the Project Baby used to get thrown on the floor. Project Baby, I remember like that shit get thrown on the floor. Nigga go pick up all the CDs after passing them out to repass them out to other people. Like we done been to shows where niggas say boo, then 3-4 months later we back in a city and cheering. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
crazy ass shit
man,
going on.
That shit crazy. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit so crazy. It's like. To even see it like now, like even where a nigga came from, I remember people showing me like throwback pictures of me at 535. Like I just been a couple of gym short, tank top, and socks, thugging it.
Bro, listen. As long as I know you, nigga, you had a Nike fit every day, by nigga.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For every day, bro. I'm like, no, this
man. I just had to go, motherfucker. Like
you got one on now, nigga.
Bro, hey, check it though. Like this shit's so funny, right? Okay, boom. Like So it's like when I started elevating, like when I accepted this shit, like you won't believe, like I was this I Be the King shit. I was in denial for a very long time.
You was the prince for a long time.
Yeah, you know they forced me to become the king when I did that party with the lions and tigers in the hood. So when I did that motherfucking party, like bro, you gotta change the name. So
change
like,
your name now.
King. Boom, I turned 25, became I Be the King. I'm vibing, but even. I was in denial even when I'm like 28. I was in denial. You get what I'm saying? It was just this birthday when I was like, you know what, bro?
You guys accept it.
I'm just trying to run from the spotlight for so long, and this shit keep trailing me. So fuck it. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and just be I Be the King, right? And it was like, the second I decided to embrace that shit, it was like, hey, you want to do a show in Atlanta? Hey, come to Houston. Let's do this. Come like the second I just embraced it, I was like, damn, I guess like that shit was just
waiting on you to accept it.
Yeah, well, it just,
you gotta be ready for it.
Yeah. But like, man, you talking about a knife? You know how much I hate the fact that like I am who I am in the culture we got. Like, okay, boom, to like qualify the culture. Like, okay, boom, I had a Benz. I was good driving my Benz. Was like, nah, boy, you gotta be the king, boy. You gotta be AMG 2020. So I was like, boom, I go grab an AMG 2020. It's like, damn, boy, man, where you from? Like, man, I'm from Broward. Like, man, that's by Miami, boy. Miami, niggas rocking them big ass Cuban. You gotta go get Cuban. So then I've been gave my jeweler money for so long, right? And then the nigga like, well, what do you want? I'm like, bro, I don't know. I want to be too flashy. Nigga. He like, what you mean you want to be too flashy, bro? You be throw all the money to the club. I'm like, man, I'm straight. You feel me?
That shit goes with you, bro.
So it was like, boom, I go get a Cuban, right? So now this time, I'm getting a Cuban. This is around right before the pandemic really hit. So other niggas was getting a little money. So when I want to go get a kilo, like, you know, I'm a trap nigga. I'm finna go get me a kilo. Boom. I'll get a kilo. I see all kind of just come to get 700 grams. All shit kind of looking the same. I told you, man, I want 1,300 grams. I will get 1,300 grams.
Just got them too, nigga.
I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, man, no, fuck that. How much it costs to bust my shit down? And the nigga told me, I'm like, man, damn, bro, you know what, man? Fuck, go ahead, bust me down. You guys just bust down the kilo. So now, like, then they're like, damn, boy, you need. I'm a little baby. Then the nigga got my check, said, boy, your shit nice. Boy, you gotta get your shit. You gotta drop you another one, get your shit laid up. I'm like, damn, baby. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, in the time, it's like, just in the past year or two is when that shit became like, man, if you that nigga, everything gotta
match. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, I had to.
But you know, that's the persona, dog, to be real. It's.
Bruh. Then you can't be like everybody else.
Can't.
Like, boom, I used to be cool, man. I used to tear Versace up when back in the day 54. Time to go dress up now. I go to Versace and go crazy. Like, boom, I bring out the shirts like throwback button shirts like I'm like on some Diddy and Biggie shit, man. I'm on some mobster shit, right? Because in Broward, niggas wasn't doing it.
Right.
But now when we transition to today and niggas convention, niggas getting dead fresh.
Nigga getting dead fresh.
When the joint given, you gotta look like, so like, damn, so I gotta look like these niggas? Cause I'm here and if you come in that nigga territory, like, you gotta look
You gotta look the part.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, boom, I'm gonna give you the perfect example. When you started coming to Broward, right? And I'll tell the DJ, boy, y'all niggas lack it. They're like, what you mean? It's like Fade, because my nigga, he's the DJ only regular clubs. I just be like, Fade, bro, you gotta come to strip club where there's money in there. Come this way. You feel me? He like, bro, I said, come on. You feel me? So, boom. Meat was one nigga's like first DJ. Like, DJs get paid like around the way, 150, 200, stuff like that. Me coming to work for a nigga, me like, oh, this is like because 54, I've been at the office for. This is like 7 years, 8 years
about
ago.
8 years ago. Shit,
Me
damn.
like, yeah. 350, 500 holiday. I'm like, whoa, that's odd. I pay that for like. He like, bro, I'm doing you a favor. I'm coming to DJ for an hour. Like, I'm like, what? Nigga telling me how long he gonna play, telling me you want to get paid 2 times, 3 times more than everybody else, and tips. Then we had to pay you per girl. We had to pay
that was what's the name? It was per girl. Yeah.
Yeah, we had to pay you. The host had to tip him. But fuck if a hoe don't tip him. So we had to raise our tip out and pay me per hoe that work. On top of the check he demanded, the time he was able to work, because he got to get back to the office.
Got to get back there.
He ain't missing out on that. You feel me? I'm like, bruh. But then when meat come, you got to change. Meat pull up, 745. Meat pull up, Durango truck. Meat pull up, S550. Like, what the fuck? Every time I'm trying, I'm like, damn, me got here yet? Like, you ain't see his car there? But Jeanette, the only one know you. I'm like, fuck, last time he pulled up, he was in the Durango. He's in the S550. Who dope that is out there? That don't clear.
Yeah, I told her don't do it one day.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, he the first DJ I'm seeing, like, oh, nigga getting money. You get what I'm saying? So when he asked me for what he asked for, I got to give him that because he coming how he coming. So, like, it's the same way, like, bro, I was getting booked 1,500, 200, 1,500, 2,000 for shit, right? To go places. But when I bought my motherfucking jewelry and I'm 3-4 calls, I'm shifting through the hood, I'm this, and that, like, or I'm even going to designer to go buy clothes. Now when I'm coming to your shit, to your event, and I'm stepping how I'm stepping, and I want 3,000 to hang out. They just give it to a nigga. You got 3,000 worth of clothes on. How, like... You know, once you come in that shit like, bitch, damn, you nigga trying me 3 man? That nigga close 3 bands, fam.
Yeah. He doing your favor right now.
You get what I'm saying?
But not, it also is the connection that you're making along the way, though. You're not just going out every night and booking a party, whatever. And you building. You know, you go in these cities. You feel me? You know.
They can't hear me. Y'all can hear me now?
Hey.
They probably hear me. I don't know. Somebody let me know if they can hear me. What you saying, me?
But you going in the cities, you know, you booking these venues, but you also booking these artists.
Yeah.
So that's creating relationships. So people seeing you, you know, you really the promoter, and you really doing this shit with these artists. They're going to pay that. They got to pay that because it's now you're not just a regular club promoter anymore. You're promoting events. You feel me? You ain't doing no small shit. You know that. So it gotta, you know. That shit gotta fit. That check gotta be right. So let me ask you, what's one of your biggest parties or your biggest events that you have put on?
My biggest event?
Your biggest.
I could say Super Bowl here in Tampa.
Time and everything, so they watching over here.
So here in Tampa, yeah, here in Tampa, but like probably like the biggest. I don't know. I could say most profitable, or it's different aspects to that shit though.
Okay, so I ain't really want to talk about your bag, but
no, like most profitable.
Yeah, most profitable, like you know, net worth. You feel me? What most profitable show?
Damn, see that shit go to neck and neck with Lil Baby for Super Bowl.
That was in Tampa.
Yeah, I was in Tampa. The one in Tampa.
That shit was crazy.
That shit.
They all charged $500 to park on the side, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Oh, this gotta be a motherfucker, boy.
That shit was crazy. And Kodak. I ain't gonna lie. Me and Kodak did a show together. It's most probably because we did it. Like, you know, that's my little cousin, and we did it together.
Mm-hmm.
So, in Orlando, when he first got out, so we want to do it in the middle. It's me, him, and his brother did it, and we did it in the middle of Florida because I guess everybody would come. We just figured everybody would come from everywhere. So like, it's no budget. It's just us and him. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, we partners, and it's like he gonna keep half, we gonna keep half, but we definitely did 6 figures. We definitely did 6 figures out of air. You get what I'm saying? And this was back in the day, so it was like he wasn't getting what he was getting. You get like nowhere near like Jit getting like 200, 250 a show right now. So it's like he wasn't getting a quarter. He wasn't getting a quarter. He wasn't getting a fifth of that. And we made like well over 6 for like
and
150 plus.
And that's
and then that we got dropped on the table. We just
So got nothing to do with label. Got nothing to do with none of that.
Nothing. It was just his welcome home party. We was trying to do it here, but at the time, you know, Post was closed. Mm-hmm. So it was just like, damn, well, where the hell we gonna do this shit at? We was renovating Post at the time. We didn't even know Kodak was gonna get out. He just so happened to just get out. And it was like, man, we gotta do the first show. We're gonna do it together, y'all boys. And I'm like, well, what's up? Let's do it. You get what I'm saying? So we went and go ahead and did that, and that was like the most problem because the budget wasn't shit. You get what I'm saying? The budget was us.
Right, so you ain't got to put no high tab on nothing. They just you're going to pay for the venue.
Bruh. And because they want to do Kodak so bad, you know, I went in there with the talk game crazy.
Oh, man. So it's just a win all around.
I went to talk game crazy. Like, hey, boy, I got Kodak. He's not doing no shit. It's going to be his first show. Welcome home, Blase, Squaze. I went and put the talk game on them. They gave a nigga the dough for, you sure you could bring? We could be the first people? Oh, man, they gave us the club for nothing. You get what I'm saying? Because they know they bought by the new numbers. You get what I'm saying?
100% profit.
Man, that was the most profitable. It's another one too. I hit big off Rich Homie Quan back in that. I paid Rich Homie Quan. Man,
what's that
at Post? Man,
yeah,
paid Rich Homie Quan like 15. His daughter like 98 or something, like some crazy shit. And you know, that's my spot too. You know what I'm saying? That's up spot, so I ain't gotta pay for him either. All I gotta do is show up and rock out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, man. I think the budget for this, I probably put out like 10 for that shit between homie and radio. Everything else was like, man, bitch, I'm in the club. Bitch, man. I don't know what to do with the cheese. I'm trying to get out. I'm stuffing cheese in my pocket, my pants. I'm trying to walk up out that shit. That shit got me walking bow leg. Nigga, I got farm. I got bread. I'm trying to get to the whip though. I'm trying to get to the whip.
I know, you know, you don't definitely use a lot of money to invest, and then we'll talk about that. You know, start investing and everything.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to my homeboy Vince, man. My homeboy Vince really keep me like on the right path when it come to like other investments. Cause you know sometimes you be so my jewel out here. Shout out to Moses, man. You feel me? I like that shit. Just keep a nigga grounded. Like there's a lot of shit that you know the biggest fail when I feel like in the black community, especially with like us, is like them crackers try so hard to keep information from us. You feel me? So motherfucking Vince is like well rounded. That's my homies from like Jits. We both from Pompano and shit, but like we on like different paths. Like I was playing sports and I was in the streets, and you know, bro was doing his thing. You feel me, bro? Working, trying to go to school, and said fuck school. Like you know, it's so crazy because like I was playing ball. Boom, went to Cali, you know, nigga ain't really got no support, so shit, go left when you in school, right? Come back home, just get right back into the streets, right back to what I know, and then still trying to go to school and said, fuck school. This nigga worked and went to school and said, fuck school, became an entrepreneur. Bag is on, you get what I'm saying? Vince is on it. He's one of my, like, real homies that, like, investment-wise, like, right now, probably the most I've been financially stable with the less amount of liquid currency because of investing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he'll be like, "Hey, bro, like what your money?" Like, bro, what you gonna do with money in the safe? This shit gonna collect dust. It catch on fire. They come take it from you. He like, bro, so much shit could happen to that money. He like, bro, you don't got no. Get what you want, like what you need, invest it, and then when it come around, then get what you want. Like he got me living on a whole different like. He got my mind like, for you ever see I be all saying I'm up, I can't sleep?
Yeah, I be saying.
It be conversation with this nigga. Like, a nigga talk to me at like 10, 11 o'clock and like, wow me. You feel me? Like, you got a homeboy, like, niggas probably feel like a bitch ass nigga feel like he flexing. Cause he'll call me in the morning and like, show me like, nigga, we went to sleep. I woke up and I made $6,900 while I was sleeping. And he'll show me like, and I didn't even start putting in work. But that's all because I'm not a procrastinator, but like, when you in the streets of like club, you take so much gambles, putting money out there, shit don't come around, shit don't play out. You get what I'm
way
saying?
to get paid and all that shit.
So
Yeah,
you don't know. So he like, bro, you gotta stop thinking money's an object. Like day to day, you need money. He said, bro, you gonna eat, you got shit in play. Like you gonna get money regardless. He was like, bro, you gotta motherfucking look at that shit like weekly, monthly quotas. Like every week, you need to save. You need to save $10,000 weekly. That's what you do. Set the goal, line yourself up to do that. He was like, then if you say, okay, weekly 10,000, you gonna make 40 off whatever you got going on a month, but you want to save 60 a month. So you need something else to make you a dub. So what's gonna be the hustle you put in that's gonna make you make 20 for that time being? You know what I'm saying? And that nigga changed. Like he'll talk to me about shit like that, and that changed my whole state of mind. Like the whole way I think, the whole way I operate. Like I used to come to the club and just be like, damn, niggas not throwing money. Fuck that. I felt like I was obligated to like show out for just cause they say my name, but they'll say Brown, and I feel like, man, nigga, I gotta throw. Now I don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? I pay people to leave me alone. Like, just try to come dance with me the other day. I handed her. She's like, oh, I was just trying to say, hey, man, you don't got to do nothing of small talk. You ain't got to say, hey. You gotta come and ask for no shot. You ain't here. Here's $100. $50, stand over there. Like, oh, go dance with somebody else. Talk to somebody else. You get what I'm saying? I ain't on that kind of time. But when I'm on that kind of time, I'm on that kind of time. You get what I'm saying?
You better bitch leave you alone for this crazy.
Yeah.
Say they got too much money. Hey, just go away, bitch.
For real. Go over there. We ain't doing that right now.
Man, so what else? What else? Something that you know that you tell your artists on the label? You feel me?
Artists on the label.
Yeah.
Like
I know
we got 3 artists.
Yeah.
Right now we got Kamikaze, Lil Polo Don, and Ridiculous Row.
Right.
You feel me? So what I really tell, I ain't really get talk to Polo because Polo been going through a situation, but between Ron and Kazi, just like keep grinding, like the grind don't stop. As much as we look like we doing, we ain't accomplish shit. You hear what I'm saying? And I even feel like that personally with myself. So it's like I remember I took Kazi to motherfucking come with me to actually when I was doing ESTG. So I'm like, man, I need your help. She like, man, I'm finna come help you. So I go there and I went to the club. It's like 7:30. She like, like what the fuck we doing here? Like you don't go to the club at like 2 a.m. Like what we doing here? I'm like, man,
see the other side.
Yeah, you don't see the other side. So like we had to put the labels on tables, man. Put all the envelopes for all the people that prepaid for tables. We had to do so much extra work, and it took like 2 hours and 30 minutes. She like, damn, you gotta do liquor inventory. I gotta bring all this shit in the club. Go through ticket sales, talk to the staff, let them know where they're going to be working at, who they're going to be working for, what I don't need to catch them doing, talk to the bartender, teach them how to use POS system, this, and that. Talk to the manager, people I got in place, put everything in place. So she like, dog, you really, I thought people just open the door and people show up. Like, nigga, you really got to motherfucking like tell people what to do. So she like, when you been in the club and we been in section vibing and you be looking around like, you really be like, and you get like we be in the couch vibing, everybody vibing, looking around, and I just get out and go walking. She like, what the hell is this nigga going? She like, so you be walking like, yeah, I be seeing a little fuck shit, nigga. Be having to go check that shit.
Yeah, real quick, real solid.
She like, damn, bro, like, so it was just like I always let them know to just keep grinding. There's so much that we think we doing and we really ain't doing shit. Just so much shit niggas take for granted. Like I really had it because I'm really with her more day to day. Like me and Ro knew each other since high school, so it's like we be on the same page. But like her, since she a young adult, like a young lady, be more you trying to extend her just to like deal with the world we in. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause if, like she feel like my life so little, I be the king, and like I'm the little golden child from the Jacks from like my hood, like the adult who made it. You get what I'm saying?
Way more than that.
So it's kind of like, damn, my shit ain't gonna be compared to nothing because I ain't got nothing to give these people. You feel me? You got music, so you got something to give. Like you have something to sell, something to make people believe in. Like your influence gonna outgrow mine. So like you just gotta be ready for whatever come with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Well, man, listen. I think we gonna touch on everything. No. What else we got to talk about? The upcoming shows, man, that you got planned up.
What, shows wise?
Yeah.
I mean, right now I got partnered for Florida Classics.
Classics, yeah.
Tallahassee with ESTG and No Cap. But shit, man.
So are you also like a book agent as well?
Hell nah.
Shit, you got any connections?
Man, only people I'm calling for is for myself. Because nigga fuck around and play with that cheese and this I ain't trying to put myself in the middle of that shit. It be too much like little sucker shit going on. So it's like I ain't even trying to put myself in the middle like where somebody money involved and like the way these artists is charging now. It's not like okay, boom, somebody play with like 20, 30. Like you talking about people that and then the relationship I built them too, like with G like I know the CEO EST before I met G. So it's kinda like I'm dealing with them boys. And you talking about I'm booking nigga 2 dates, nigga number going up, nigga giving me a better number, and it's like I gotta make sure that cheese straight. Like I don't like, free my nigga Reek, man. Them niggas in EST, man. Them niggas solid. Them niggas solid. I didn't even know there was niggas like that, man, in Kentucky, man. But boy, in Louisville, Kentucky, been some real niggas, bro. Them boys done showed me a different like wave, bro. You feel me? Like it's really real niggas everywhere.
It is, and that's why you really I really feel like you could go in any city and thrive. The sucker shit gonna always be there, but nigga, real nigga gonna respect it, and real nigga gonna make sure you good always. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, but let everybody know where they can follow you at, man.
Man, y'all can follow me. Everything is IB_DA_King, man. On all social media. Well, I got Snapchat. I start working that shit more, cause Instagram be on that bullshit. Like,
yeah, man.
Suppressing niggas' pages. Like, man, nigga that spend so much money on Instagram and advertising for them to be motherfucking. I made my little backup page how that shit be having the same views. Shit got 3,000 followers. Shit got 30,000. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I gotta post damn near all day to get 1,000, 1,500. Like, nigga, my life ain't that excited. Like, it's excited with business I'm doing, but I don't need people all my business all day. Like, I gotta post everything I'm doing, everywhere I'm going, talk shit all day to get my like, man, I ain't going for that.
The algorithm bullshit.
Yeah, they gotta fix that shit.
They got to. Real nigga post what they want to post. Cause nigga, I was thinking the same shit. Like nigga, why I gotta be on this shit so much to get so many views? Nah, bitch ain't looking at my shit. Like
for shit, like, and you gotta look at it like a nigga like me. I'm doing motherfucking shows and shit. And you steady posting, trying to get, promotion is appealing to the masses. You trying to promote to as much people as possible.
Exactly.
I always do shit like math off 10%. So I be like, damn, I got motherfucking 30,000 followers, bro. If I could just reach 3,000 people and 10% of that 3,000, I get 300 people to commit and purchase a ticket to come to the club. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be doing that shit off like realistic. You know what I'm saying?
So you be checking the analysis and all that shit.
Yeah, okay. I'm doing that shit. Nigga, little mathematician now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Ain't wearing that shit up, and nigga ain't gonna get off on me. Mm-hmm.
Honestly, bro, that's why I really feel like niggas are seeing you move around and like, okay, yeah, you about his business. Even though you gonna play, you do your thing in the club, but you about your business when it come down to it.
For sure about their business. Gotta be about your business out here. You gonna get rolled over. You know what I'm saying?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you already know we about to stand your boy DJ Meat. I be the king.
Yeah,
you
for sure.
Know what it is, man. We go.
Yeah.